welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. Entrusting the future of WWE to a draft pick and a person they trained with years ago seems a little sus. But you do you, Mr. General Manager.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
And I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax has become an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse. Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
Tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
She's getting back into the ring, over the ropes. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
She saw that coming. Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Connects. Saw it coming.
What a crossbody.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Got out of there at the perfect time. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Bam! Suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Rhea had that scouted.
Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work. She's taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Misses the target.
And Nia is revving this crowd up.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And she quickly turned that around. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Nia Jax brushes that one off. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Sliding back into the ring.
Shot to the back of their opponent. Clearly more in mind here. More in mind is a tornado DDT.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. And a slap for the exclamation point. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Whoa, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Foot slam to follow.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She's still in this one.
Nasty kick. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
What a counter.
Jax absolutely not backing down.
He's back in the ring now.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Goes into the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Boom, right to the midsection. From the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Turns it into a face buster. Lands a timely reversal. Well, there she goes. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Running drop kick in the corner. Nowhere to go. Nice cross body.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Returning to the ring now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Bam! Valkyria gets countered.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. She breaks the ref's count.
Amazing effort by her. Great power.
Samoan drop.
outside. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Sent hard into the corner. Big boot. Jeez. Boom. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Rhea capitalizes there. No. Crash and burn.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Back into the ring now.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
And that took Nia down.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck. And she's set right into that corner.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Cuts the attack off.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
She'll take things into the ring. Just a debilitating neck breaker. She managed.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Now Valkyria needs to end this. Cashing in on that effort.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant. Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Face buster. Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. And the victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything to prevent Rhea from winning the Women's World title.
This isn't going to be a title match. It's going to be an all-out battle. Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria to get here. That's no easy road to walk. Can Liv hang on to her championship? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
strong takedown. Knee right on target.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Burying knees into the body.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Face first off the knee. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Great defense by Morgan. Using the hair to drag their opponent down.
Oh, no. Look at this. Got to be careful not to get disqualified.
Tossed back into the ring. Locking up with one another. Converts it into a headlock. Power from the suplex. The champ being hammered away at.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
And a slap, too. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
And she's returning fire.
Kick right to the leg. That'll sting.
Morgan on the receiving end.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Ooh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Wheelbarrow and driven down face first.
And now propped up in the corner.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Drop kick to her face. Knees meet the pin for the championship. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Wow. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 and a kick out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to hang in there? Come on, Liv, hang on. Don't tap.
She is determined to escape.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Schoolgirl.
A tremendous pin combination.
struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS.
From the top. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Check out the power from Rio. Slam!
The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Attack after attack on target.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Liv gets her back.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Stalling suplex.
Muscled out all the way to the outside. Tope con hero. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, foot just stomping down. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide.
We might see a new champion crowned.
There's two, and she's still in the game.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this lap.
Able to slip out of that one.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Morgan timed that one well. Oh! She escapes the attack. Ducking out of the way. Roll up. Going for the win.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
That can make an opening for her.
Using the cranium.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, what a kick! Oh, great wherewithal there. Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Catches the leg. Unloads a shot to the gut. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Oh. Face first.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Oh, my goodness.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. The challenger comes up big.
2 count. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, Punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And Mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself Mutiny while carrying both of WWE's Women's Championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those two WWE belts into Mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to 0.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to hand it to Rhea in a gift box.
It's almost time for Rhea Ripley to go for her second championship in a week. It's the EST trying to take down the brutality.
The thought of Rhea Ripley controlling both of WWE's women's championships makes me nervous. She hasn't said a thing about Mutiny since she's been back.
Don't be paranoid, Saxton. This is an all WWE match between two of the best to ever do it. Sit back and enjoy. When this match is over, one woman might be holding all the WWE gold.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
Tossing them aside.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Oh, swift takedown. Oof, all their weight coming down hard.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She dodges out of the way. Back suplex. Oh no, face buster. Uh-oh. Just tossed their opponent. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Slam! What impact.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled down.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream. Knee right to the face.
She gets put in the corner.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. That's going to fire you up with anger. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Alley-oop. Mounting. And hammering away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
with a hip toss.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Oh, face buster.
There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like Mommy.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie. Can the champ recover from that?
2. Oh, she's still alive.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Oh, stop it, stop. Jeez.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Turned it around. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Pin. Top of the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley has done it.
Congratulations, Rio. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the woman looking to hold all the gold, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea winning all 3 of the women's championships in less than a week would be an incredible achievement. But I don't like her doing it down here in NXT.
Last week, I said you were paranoid, Saxton, but I'm going to take it back. If Rhea beats Io tonight and goes to Mutiny, WWE will be in serious trouble at Survivor Series.
Rhea Ripley is attempting an unprecedented achievement, and she's doing it in NXT Mutiny.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about. Ooh!
Switching into the side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
With the counter. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Io with a turnaround.
All tied up now.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
And she reversed.
Look at the arm trap. Looking for MyRise cradle.
She kicks out in one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Hits the cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Stop the ref count before two.
Not time to expect victory yet. Getting out of harm's way.
Nasty kick to the face. Rhea. Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Shifts the attack into one of their own. What a hurricane run. And she anticipated what was coming.
So the headbutt.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat. Drop kick. Scooped up and down.
Oh my goodness. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer? Golly, an endless trampling there. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Placing her against the turnbuckle. What a way to get out of that one.
Watch your face. Inverted Alabama slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, straight forearm. Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh no, she's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it.
Knee to the gut creates separation. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Return fire from Io. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Right in the breadbasket. Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack. Look out.
Incredible!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Uh-oh. Whipped right into the barricade.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Foot to the lower back.
Rapid fire stomps to the back. And she slides her back to the mat.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Great response to Ripley there.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory. She pops the shoulder up and one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Ah, jeez. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Wicked roundhouse kick. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into her face. For a start. And cover now for the match. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Fought off with an elbow.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Super kick!
Setting her up here.
And an answer from her.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
The Koji clutches it in. She is trying to break out of this. Oh, an elbow does the job.
Placing her in the corner. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Taking a moment to get pumped off of...
Byron, what on earth is Rhea Ripley thinking here?
Oh, I think we're seeing what she's thinking, Corey. From the middle rope, Rhea Ripley, avalanche, riptide. Are we headed towards a title change?
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all three of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea.
We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a true adventure.
Does that mean we should be worried about...
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is gonna see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already embarrassed one of their champions. Might as well make it two more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
then he won't. Let's go win those Unity titles.